Hello, welcome in, everybody. So glad to see you here. Thank you so much for joining me here over for our Crafty Reflections here at Prayer Shawls with Purpose. Of course, I am your host, Kelly from Kelly's Crochet Adventures, and I hope that you would enjoy this peaceful time with us today. I know it's been crazy around all over the place, and so we're here just to add a little yarn therapy, huh? So that's what we're doing. I'm putting some lotion on, getting ready, getting prepared. So welcome in, everybody. Glad that you can be here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So today, our Crafty Reflections devotional, we are going to be looking at woven prayers. It is a prayer shawl ministry handbook, and it's written by Evelyn Rainey. And we're just going to look at a few little excerpt here from her writings, and I love to share this. It's a good pair of scissors. That's what it's called today. A good pair of scissors. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started with it. This is coming from Philippians chapter 1, verse 9 through 11. And it says this: And this is my prayer, that your love may abound more and more in knowledge and depth of insight, so that you may be able to discern what is best and may be pure and blameless until the day of Christ, filled with the fruit of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ, to the glory and praise of God. All right, that's really, really a beautiful scripture. I love that. So there was nothing else I could do. I had jiggled and pushed and used a needle and my fingernails and spent too much time gently tweezing it this way and that to no avail. I was going to have to cut the yarn. Oh, I hate when that happens. Child, sometimes we got to go ahead and cut that yarn. A good pair of scissors slices through the yarn as opposed to chewing it. Now, I had thought about chewing some yarn before because I couldn't find my scissors. I don't know about you, but I didn't do it though. I thought about it, but it did not happen. Uh, the ends, the ends can be tied together without fear of fraying, and the project can continue. I once tried to make a multicolored granny square without cutting any yarn. The colors would be used repeatedly throughout the Afghan. So why mar it with tiny clusters of knots and flailing cut ends? I eventually realized I was spending more time untangling the skeins than crocheting the Afghan. Has that ever happened to you? You spend more time getting this yarn together than working on your crochet project. Now, listen, that be doing the most. I know for me, that's a bit crazy. So let's move on. So it says some patterns cannot be successfully completed without cutting the yarn and tying it off. My baby booties are a good example. The foot part ends at the center of the sole. The anklet has to be started at the top side of the ruffle. There is no way to complete the booty without ending one phase and beginning another. Don't be afraid of using scissors. They are necessary. Learn to cut, learn to go, learn to let go, learn to go, learn to go, learn to let go, tie off and begin again. It is okay to tie off sometimes, family. I know sometimes we don't want to, but sometimes it be necessary, child. So go ahead. Feel free, tie it off and begin again. Some patterns call for it. Some situations in life do too. Isn't that the truth? So that's basically it. And here's a little beautiful prayer at the end. It says, My Jesus, help me to let go when it's time to let go. Yeah. Help me to turn my back and walk away when it's time for me to leave. Don't let me cling to things that are not good for me. Help me to let go. Help me to let go. Help me to let go. Amen. So that was all right there. I wanted to share with you. It was just beautiful. Hello, welcome in, Sandra. Good to see you, Sandra Atkinson. Welcome in. So that was beautiful. I love that. I'm going to have a really quick announcement about Prayer Shawls with Purpose channel. We are going to continue with this channel. I really love being here with you all. But family, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it in the afternoons anymore, starting in March. I'm going to be able to do them now, still continuing. But in March, I'm not going to be able to, like starting March the 17th that week. So, unfortunately, family, I will have to be in the office full time. So I can't take my lunch and be out here with you all. But I'm on my lunch now and I want to enjoy you guys while we are here. So we're going to go ahead and bring in production. But I just wanted to share that with you because, honey, I think you deserve to know what's be going on in these streets, in these regular streets. Yeah. So, yep, they ordered us all to be back in the office full time, 100%. And so, with that being said, I have been working from home for 5 years, for 5 years, and only a couple days a week do I go in the office. And they decided everybody can go back now, and I'm like, okay, now, do I want to go back in there? It'll be for a short time, family, because I do believe that chapter of my life is coming to a close. Um, I love what I do. I love my job. I love working with people. I love helping people. But it's going to be time to close it down. All right, we bringing production back in here. And we are still working on this woven. Oh, let me show you what it is. This is what we're working on today. Yes. So that's what's going on. Although I love being out here with you all, you know how we get used to just spending time with fam out here. Listen, it's always a good time. I love having a good time with you all. It is always fun. What? Oh, you have a meeting? No worries. Well, listen, Sandra, that doesn't mean we're not going to be out here on Thursdays. We'll just have to pick a different time. So it'll be in the evening. It will be in the evening. That's the only time I can come out here unless I do an extra early morning session. Like I'd have to be out here 7 to 8. I could do that. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, just, being here with you all is always a pleasure. And it blesses me to be able to have a little break in my workday to come and spend time with you all. That is for sure. So, yes, I really do appreciate you. But, we'll come out and when we can. So, yeah, it's always a blessing, though. And I know I've been working on this blessing blanket for a very long time, but it's okay. It's just the nature of it. That's even better for you evenings. Yeah, so we'll do evenings. We'll do Thursday evenings. So it's not that we won't be here. We'll just be here in the evening, right? Instead of in the afternoon. I just thought, coming out here in the afternoon, for me, it's really helpful to break up the day and kind of do a little bit of crochet therapy because, sometimes, Sandra, you know how it is. Child, work be working, life be lifing, and people be peopling. Oh, you're so sweet, Sandra Atkinson. Honey, I really do appreciate you more than you will ever know. I appreciate you being here. And those that are watching in the bushes too, I appreciate them as well. Whoever can come, feel free to stop through. But I enjoy working on this. This really brings me to a really good space of calm. Um, so just got a lot to uh, think about, things that I'm going to do. So moving on to the next chapter of my life, which would be something called retirement, family. Isn't that fun? Does that sound amazing? Yeah. So sometimes you got to retire. But that don't mean retire don't mean I'm gonna be sitting down doing nothing, honey. Retire means, child, thank you for all them years I got to spend with y'all. Now I get to spend time more with my family and with my wonderful Yarny family out here. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be a hoot. I have some other things planned to do. So, yeah. So, once I get in there and see how it goes, then I'll decide on what day I'm going to pull the plug on that place. The only reason why I stayed as long as I did, to be honest with you, is the option to work from home. Man, I appreciate that so much because that's what I wanted to do. When you drive in and out of, you go in town. So I work downtown. So when you work, oh my gosh, get into work, that traffic, family. Have I ever told you about the traffic out here? When you're trying to go to work, honey, let me start work at 10. Well, is Jimmy retiring too? Yeah, I guess so. He's retiring with me. So he's gonna be doing whatever he wants to do. He's gonna be working, but it's gonna be something that is not gonna cause him stress. And that's what I want for my husband. I want him to work in a place where he's not stressed out, where it's really, you know, driving him crazy. You know, I want him to do whatever he wants to do. So we'll probably do some farmers markets and stuff like that, some craft shows because we'll be making soaps and stuff, and that's something fun we could do to meet. We get to meet new people, and I think I'm more excited about that than anything else. It's like we'll be making the soaps and all the things, and it'll be really exciting to do that. So yeah. So right now, is he working now? No, he hasn't worked since he's come from the hospital. No, but trust me, he wants to. So whatever. But we'll be doing some fun stuff. Hello, Gina. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, I was just talking about how this channel we won't be doing afternoons anymore after um um starting March 17th. We will be doing evening crochet, uh evening of prayer shawls with purpose. Yeah. So I'm excited to do that with you. And today I do have a meeting, so I do have a hard stop today, but I'm gonna stay out here with you all until about 1:50, something like that. And I have a meeting to go to, so that's what I have going on today. But coming out here, hanging out with you all for lunch is always a blessing. I'll be needing crochet therapy and y'all, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I do have a meeting, like I said, coming up right at 2, but I want to prepare for it. So I'm going to have to skedaddle around 1:50. Mm-hmm. I'm going to make me some coffee this evening. It's gotten a little chilly where I live. Is it chilly where you are? Is the weather being a little crazy where you all are? So we're in the process of looking for land and how we're going to do it. I'm excited about doing it. And then where we can put a wonderful, um, I want to say mobile home. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we're going to break it in and we're going to plant our feet and I'm going to have gardens and we're going to have a great time. Yep. All the food we eat. Only thing I don't know how to grow is mushrooms, family. I don't know how to grow mushrooms or the mushrooms that I want. Oh, we have some snow. You have some snow? Oh my gosh. Is this supposed I think it was snowing a little bit earlier today. It rained and it turned into ice. My dogs were sleeping and sliding on the deck. I was like, "Oh, oh." I wasn't expecting that. But they did a little slipping and a little sliding on the deck. It was crazy. Yeah. You're good with the evenings? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I just thought, coming out for, lunchtime, sometimes we need a little yarn therapy, some crochet therapy in our life throughout the day because sometimes people be peopling and you just need um, a little breaky break. And to tell you the truth, I need a break from a lot of things, to be honest. hmm So, thinking of going to put the house on the market and getting our RV camper. We gonna move where we gonna move to, and we gonna put a nice little place to stay right there. Yep, we'll put a nice little mobile home out there. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. And then I'm gonna have some orange trees and some. Oh, I can do lemon trees too. Avocado and grapefruit. Y'all better come on. Y'all better let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. And a peach tree. I love all the fruit just to be there. Cause why? Cause it shouldn't cost you a dime to have those things in your yard. It shouldn't cost you a dime. But that's what I'm looking forward to. Growing my own, crocheting, making soaps and lotions, and doing other type of work from home. So I'm working on it. I do love being out here with you all. It's always amazing spending time with you guys. Let's see. My little dogs, they trying to come up here. I didn't let them come up here today. They were up for a second, but I was like, y'all going back downstairs, spend time with Papa Jimmy. I'll be back down there soon. So, yep. And this is what I'm doing. Working on this blessing blanket for my neighbor. The next time you see me, I'll be working on uh because I'm thinking of, making that big old move and pulling the plug on all the things. I gotta finish the blessing blanket for my supervisor. I haven't finished that yet, but I will. I will finish it. Yes, and yes. So that'll be the next one you'll see me working on too out here. So I'm gonna work on those two, get those going. Get that one on the move as well. And that one is done with the double-ended crochet hook. Now that one is coming along. It's coming along nicely. I haven't bothered with it much, but that one's coming along nicely too. But I'm gonna get that one done and make sure that I get it to my supervisor before I pull the plug on that place. Right. This is for my neighbor. I know she gonna be next door. But my supervisor, if I'm leaving, I make sure I want to leave her with something nice. I've been wanting to bless her with it for a long time. So, and like I said, her sister crochets, so I wanted to do something different and something that she hasn't seen before. I don't think her sister uses a double-ended crochet hook. It's not as popular as Tunisian crochet and just regular crochet, right? But maybe we can bring shine more light on the double-ended crochet, which I absolutely love as well. Anything with a hook, crochet hook, and some yarn, child, I'm here for it. I'll try anything once. How about you? Like the interlock crochet, I haven't finished that yet. There's oh my gosh, so many projects. So little time. I finally got the yarn for my cousin's memory blessing throw that I'm going to make for my cousin. I'm going to make it for a sister. Um, I might have it done by the anniversary of his passing. I don't know. I'll just get it done when I get it done. I'm not going to, but I want her to have it. Yep. So I think it'll just add a little joy and a little keepsake. Some family members, I haven't had a chance to uh, make anything like that for him. And I just thought he's been my most favorite cousin. He's been the most consistent in my life. And to not have him call me and just say, Kelly, Kelly, just call me. Y'all, he would call me and call my name just like that. And he wouldn't want nothing. I'd be like, what you want? He'd be like, nothing. And he'd laugh. He just laughed at me. But he always called when he just needed somebody to talk to. He would always call me. And we'd be on the phone for hours. You hear me? Hours. Yeah, I can't believe he's gone. Sometimes it's like that. You said, are you on at a different time today, Kelly? Just wondering why it's just Kelly and myself in chat. Oh, just Gina and you. Oh, no. I'm usually on at 1. So sometimes people come in and chat it up, but sometimes they don't. It don't always be crowded out here on lunch hours. So, but today, and I hadn't been here for a while because I'd been sick, remember? So this is my first day back in a long time. So people are probably like, yeah, she's probably not coming on, but I'm here and I'll be on next Thursday as well. But it's okay. I love hearing from y'all though, Sandra girl. So yeah, I love it. There's some wonderful people in the bushes and you guys are in the chat and that's cool. That's good enough for me. If it's only one person, child, I'm out here for that one person because you never know what people might need, what people are going through during this time. You know what I'm saying? And I know we're going through a tough time, but we got to hold on. Hmm. We got to hold on and rest in what we can rest in for sure. Um, yeah, sometimes we got to hold on just a little while longer. But yeah, Oh, here's something interesting that you guys might not know. I am going to be on a podcast for my job coming up on Sunday. I do not know what channel it's on. I'm not sure if it's going to be live. I want it to be live. I hope it's live. And I'll be talking about some of the work that I do at my job. Mhm. Yep. Some of the work I do at my job. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. You said crochet gives me so much joy. I know. Yeah, we be needing it, don't we? Don't we need it out in these streets? We do. We do. We really need it. We need it. So, but today it has been crazy with all the things. So, some of y'all may know I do work for the state. So, that's why the changes come. I'm not federal, I'm local, but whenever things happen federally, eventually it comes down to um, our locals. So that's why we have to go back 100%. I know they didn't all want to go back 100%, but that's why. And it's okay. They got those big old buildings and ain't nobody in them. Like it's not at 100% occupancy. But my thing is, you saving on a lot of things. You can save on electricity. You can save on um, water. You know what I'm saying? You can save on a lot of things when you don't have everybody in the building all at once. Because you don't need all the lights on because everybody's not going to be in one section or whatever. I got to make a few phone calls. Got to contact a tax person and go from there. But it's been, but I love it. I love it out here with y'all. This is the mountain. Oh, I knew I missed a stitch. I missed something back here. I think I did. It looks like I did. I did. I did. I missed one stitch right here. I could look at it and see. I was like, uh-oh, I missed something. There we go. We're back in business, family. But this is coming along nicely. I like it because of the repetition. And it does bring me to a space where I'm not as anxious. It helps me with my stress levels. Because I don't know about you, but it has been a stressful time here lately for us. Um, yeah, it's been a stressful time. So as long as I keep these hands busy doing wonderful things and blessing wonderful people, we're gonna be all right. You know, we just gonna be all right. Okay, just making sure I got everything. Everything's everything. There we go. That one was fine. I just wanted to make sure. So my dogs, they're salty that I'm up here and they're down there. They'll be all right. They act like I have left the building. I'm still in the same building. They just want to be in this room with me, but they can stay downstairs with my husband. But I'm getting ready to head out here in a moment because I have a meeting to get to. So, and I need to prepare for it. So, with that being said, family, I'm making the window portion of this. See, the window portion, and then we'll be back in business. All right. So let's say good night to production. Good night, production. And we'll be back at it again. So Saturday, feel free to join me at Kelly's Crochet Adventures for the relax lounge and relax. I'll be working on this one, but next week I'm going to definitely be picking up the double-ended crochet blessing blanket that I'm making for my supervisor as well. So I hope y'all's projects are coming out nice. I hope y'all are having a good time and it's relaxing for you and you getting a sense of chill. You understand what I'm saying? You got some chill on the inside. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. So y'all stay blessed and y'all stay encouraged. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right. I love you guys so much. So may the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon every last one of y'all. Okay. All right. You feel me? I hope you feel me. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next live, family. Until then, stay blessed, be kind, keep getting jiggy with crochet too. All right. All right. All right. Bye.